What's up you guys and welcome in. In this video, I'm going to be doing a showcase of my build in the game Mining Go. My build revolves around the Ore Pulse passive ability that you can get from the Hard Cheese equipment. This passive ability allows you to deal damage in a radius around your character to nearby ores. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this video so that way you can see the end of this giant iron raid, and you can see how much damage I was able to deal by just standing near it. As you can see, we were able to deal quite a bit of damage just by using our Ore Pulse ability. The Ore Pulse build isn't only just good for ore raids, however. It is wonderful for just breaking up these smaller ores. We also have some pickup radius bonus so you can actually see items get pulled to us from far away. Another cool thing about the Ore Pulse is you're actually able to manually play while you have the Ore Pulse going off as well. So if you want to double dip and manually get some damage and get the Ore Pulse damage, you can totally do that. I found this build to be very fun, and it also allows you to AFK if you want to. I can get it from the computer and come back later and have a ton of ore laying all over the ground. If you want to see more about your Ore Pulse, you can hover over the icon on the left to see how fast you're attacking, how many ores you can hit, and how much mining power you're using, as well as what your critical strike chance would be for your Ore Pulse. As for the equipment I'm using the Hard Cheese, and I prioritize getting Ore Pulse power and rate on all of my equipment. I also have my coal cutters, which give me more Ore Pulse rate and power, as well as pickup radius, and in my Mining Band, which, to no surprise, gives me more Ore Pulse power and rate. Okay, let's pick up this stuff real quick. Give me that, I don't want this. All of these. And then as far as our skill tree goes, I have most of the nodes towards the top, allowing me to get extra mining power as well as critical zone size where needed. But the important things that you need for this kind of build are actually in the Hard Cheese area. In here, we can actually find some additional bonuses towards our Pulse power from doing extra quests. And then the important one, which is a bit expensive, is the Pulse Extender, which allows you to now hit 3 ores instead of 2, and your range is increased, which you will not find on stats as of right now. Let me go to the new area and I could show you how well that this build does against those ores as well. Got about 2 minutes, so I guess I'll just run around and break some ores up while we're doing this. I don't need that. The other thing that I do is when there is specific ore raids that I'm looking for, so I actually have like a kind of ruby fighting one, where I will swap off my scissors and the Mining Band to put on my ruby amulet and the mining coil, which allows me to kind of actively hit the ore a little bit faster, deal more damage to it, and then I tend to switch back to this, which is more focused around the pulse damage. Okay, I got about 1.5 minutes left until we're able to depart to Fission Flats, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video, and then I'll slow it down once we're getting back to going there. Okay, time's up. Time to go to Fission Flats. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out dealing some damage to the uranium ores and the stuff out here. So you can see we're still dealing pretty good damage out here. There is definitely a lot more optimization you can do around this build to get it to be a little bit faster and deal some more damage. But overall, even with just decent stats, I'd say that this build is very fun to use and pretty potent. I haven't checked out any of the new gear that's come out, but I will take a look and see if any of those really help out the build, and if it does, then I'll go ahead and maybe make another video about those. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. Later.